Welcome to the Global Pulse, a short video series where our experts break down a trending topic in international business and why it matters to you.
On Friday, October 11th, news broke that the U.S. and China reached a truce in their trade war. I think we have to look a little bit closer at this. They called it a truce because the United States has agreed not to increase 25% tariffs to 30% tariffs on $250 billion worth of product. And in return, China has agreed to buy $40 to $50 billion worth of U.S. agricultural products. Here are some of the problems with this truce. Number one, China has not defined the time in which it will take to buy the $40 to $50 billion worth of agricultural products. Before the trade war, they were buying $24 billion worth of agricultural products. So is this 40 to 50 billion over the next year, the next 2 years, the next 5 years? It has not been defined. Furthermore, a lot of damage has been done by the tariffs that have already been put in place. And there's been no talk about rolling back any prior tariffs, including the 25% tariffs that are in place that will not be increased to 30%. What about rolling back those tariffs? What about China rolling back tariffs? Additionally, we have new tariffs set to go into place in December on China imports of electronics and soft goods, apparel, and there's been no talk of repealing that. So I'm not yet confident that we have resolved the trade war. I wouldn't call this a truce. I'd call it a small step in the right direction, but there is much more work to be done. For the average American, we are seeing higher prices as a result of this trade war. We're seeing less choices. So we want to see this trade war dialed back. We're much better off without a trade war. We're much better off with an open, free economy. And that will certainly benefit Americans overall.